The zebra, with its striking black and white stripes, is one of the most iconic and visually captivating animals in the world. Found in the grasslands, savannas, and woodlands of Africa, zebras are members of the Equidae family, which also includes horses and donkeys. They are known for their strong social bonds, complex behaviors, and crucial role in the ecosystems they inhabit. This essay will explore the fascinating world of zebras, covering their physical characteristics, social structure, diet, habitat, reproductive behavior, conservation status, and the various theories surrounding the purpose of their distinctive stripes. Through this exploration, we will gain a deeper understanding of these remarkable animals and their significance in the natural world. Zebras are medium-sized ungulates, with 3 species recognized: the plains zebra equus quagga, the mountain zebra equus zebra, and the Grevy's zebra equus greviae. Each species has its own unique characteristics and adaptations, which allow them to thrive in different environments. The plains zebra is the most widespread and populous of the 3 species, found across the grasslands of eastern and southern Africa. The mountain zebra, as its name suggests, inhabits mountainous regions, while the Grevy's zebra is found in arid regions of northern Kenya and southern Ethiopia. One of the most distinctive features of zebras is their black and white striped coats. These stripes are unique to each individual, much like human fingerprints, and serve several purposes. While the exact reason for the stripes has been a topic of debate among scientists, several theories have been proposed. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the stripes provide camouflage, helping zebras blend into their surroundings and avoid predators. When zebras are grouped together, their stripes create a confusing visual pattern that makes it difficult for predators to single out an individual. Another theory suggests that the stripes help regulate body temperature by creating microclimates on the surface of the skin, with the black stripes absorbing heat and the white stripes reflecting it. Additionally, some researchers believe that the stripes may play a role in social interactions, helping zebras recognize and identify each other. The social structure of zebras is complex and varies between species. Plains zebras, for example, live in family groups known as harems, which typically consist of one stallion, several mares, and their offspring. These harems are highly stable, with strong bonds formed between the members. The stallion is responsible for protecting the group from predators and rival males, while the mares cooperate in caring for the young. In contrast, Grevy's zebras have a more fluid social structure, with males maintaining territories that females enter during the breeding season. Females and their young often form loose, temporary groups that change frequently. Mountain zebras exhibit a social structure similar to that of plains zebras, with small family groups led by a dominant stallion. Zebras are herbivores, with a diet primarily consisting of grasses. They are grazers, meaning they feed on the short, tough grasses that grow in the open savannas and grasslands. Zebras have adapted to a diet of low-quality forage by having a large hindgut fermentation system that allows them to efficiently process large quantities of fibrous plant material. This adaptation enables them to survive in areas where other herbivores may struggle to find sufficient food. In addition to grasses, zebras may also eat leaves, bark, and shrubs, especially during the dry season when grasses are scarce. Zebras play a crucial role in their ecosystems by helping to maintain the balance of plant species and providing food for predators such as lions, hyenas, and wild dogs. The habitats of zebras vary depending on the species. Plains zebras are found in a wide range of environments, from open grasslands to woodlands and even coastal areas. They are highly adaptable and can survive in regions with varying levels of rainfall and vegetation. Mountain zebras, on the other hand, are adapted to the rugged terrain of mountainous regions, where they navigate steep slopes and rocky outcrops in search of food. Their hooves are specially adapted to provide traction on uneven surfaces, allowing them to move with agility in their challenging environment. Grevy's zebras inhabit the arid regions of northern Kenya and southern Ethiopia, where they have adapted to survive in areas with scarce water and vegetation. Unlike the other zebra species, Grevy's zebras are able to go for several days without water, making them well suited to their harsh, dry environment. Reproduction and the life cycle of zebras are key aspects of their biology. The mating systems of zebras vary between species, with plains zebras and mountain zebras typically practicing a harem-based system, while Grevy's zebras have a more territorial system. In plains zebras, the stallion will mate with the mares in his harem, and the strong bonds within the group help ensure the survival of the young. The gestation period for zebras is approximately 12 to 14 months, after which a single foal is born. Zebra foals are highly precocial, meaning they are born relatively developed and are able to stand and walk within an hour of birth. This ability is crucial for their survival, as they must be able to keep up with the herd to avoid predators. Zebra foals are born with brown and white stripes, which darken to black and white as they mature. The bond between the mother and her foal is strong, and the foal will stay close to its mother for the first year of life. During this time, the foal will nurse from its mother and gradually begin to graze on grass. By the age of 1, the foal is weaned and starts to become more independent, although it may remain with its mother's harem for several years. In the case of Grevy's zebras, the foals are often raised in loose, temporary groups with other females and their young. This social structure provides some protection from predators, but the lack of a stable harem means that the foals are more vulnerable than those of plains or mountain zebras. Zebras face numerous threats in the wild, with habitat loss and hunting being the most significant challenges to their survival. As human populations grow and expand into previously wild areas, the habitats of zebras are increasingly fragmented and degraded. This loss of habitat not only reduces the availability of food and water, but also makes zebras more vulnerable to predation and conflict with humans. In addition to habitat loss, zebras are hunted for their skins, which are prized for their distinctive stripes, and for meat. Grevy's zebras, in particular, have suffered significant population declines due to hunting and habitat loss, and they are currently listed as endangered by the IUCN. Conservation efforts are underway to protect zebras and their habitats. In many parts of Africa, national parks and protected areas have been established to safeguard key zebra populations. These protected areas provide a refuge for zebras and other wildlife, allowing them to live and breed without the threat of hunting or habitat destruction. In addition to habitat protection, anti-poaching measures are critical for ensuring the survival of zebra populations. Conservation organizations are working with local communities to raise awareness about the importance of zebras and to develop sustainable livelihoods that reduce the need for hunting. One of the most intriguing aspects of zebra biology is the purpose of their stripes. While several theories have been proposed, the exact reason for the stripes remains a subject of debate among scientists. The camouflage theory suggests that the stripes help zebras blend into their surroundings, making it difficult for predators to single out an individual. This theory is supported by the observation that zebras often stand close together, creating a confusing visual pattern that can disorient predators. Another theory is that the stripes help regulate body temperature by creating microclimates on the surface of the skin. The black stripes absorb heat, while the white stripes reflect it, potentially helping zebras stay cool in the hot African